Okay, today I will explain to you a little bit of this mosque. Okay, firstly, before we enter, or tourists enter the mosque, she or he need to wear the proper attire, something like this. Okay, then our tour session is from 10 AM until 4 PM. Basically, our lunch time is 12:30 until 2:30. Okay, now it's registration counter. Tourists must register before enter the mosque. It's just for statistic for us to know how many people come to our mosque. Okay, as we see now, these people, tourists wear the robe before enter the mosque. Okay, now I will introduce you our volunteer, Sister Kamaria. Okay, sister, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Can you introduce a little bit?
I'm a mosque tour guide volunteer under the Islamic Abin. Already here, we do mosque tour guide program since 2008. Okay? So it comes up to around 10 years already. We receive very many tourists all over the world. So they come here to visit the mosque, the beautiful mosque. They like to know about the history of the mosque, right? The history of the mosque. So what we do is we introduce the architecture built during the British time and all that. We also inject the faith when we talk about the minaret, 2 minarets, where the calling for prayers by the muazzin. And you inject to say that we pray 5 times a day. Okay, a little bit of the history, a little bit of the faith. Okay, so that they understand a little bit of the religion also.
So very interesting.
Yes, they love the architecture of this building. The building, they say is historical. Way back in 1909 when the mosque was built.
They also will very peace, right?
Right, they always, when we have the guest book there, they always write there very peaceful, tranquility, you know, and they feel at peace.
Yeah, very.
They like it very much.
Okay, thank you, sister.
Welcome.
Okay, as we see now, there are many tourists. This is information center for tourists to know what is about Islam, what is Muslim pray, why Muslim wear hijab or something, and our guide to explain about this architecture and about Islam. Okay, as we see now, this is main prayer. Okay. Tourists are allowed to go this area. This is information center for tourists. We also have our guide. They will explain more about all this other architecture or history or something knowledge about Islam. Why Muslim pray? Why Muslim wear hijab and something. Until this the part only they can see the prayer hall. Hi, Brother Johan. Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam. Okay, this is our volunteer. Okay, I want to ask Brother Johan, what is this, brother?
Now this is basically the foundation stone of the mosque, which was laid on 23rd of March 1908. Now, what is interesting about this foundation stone, this looks like Arabic, but it's not. It's Malay. Basically, we know the history of the Arabs in Southeast Asia. When they arrived to this part of the world, we have basically adopted the Arabic alphabets for Malay. And now, something which is also interesting now, Arabic alphabets works like Roman alphabets. Roman alphabets has 26 letters. Arabic alphabets, we have 28 letters. But when we adopted the Arabic letters, there are some problems. Why? There are certain sound in Malay which does not exist in Arabic. For example, in Arabic, there's no such thing as P. We have P, we have Perak, we have no. Now imagine, if you're from Perak, min aina anta? Ana min Perak. Now you just came back from toilet or just came back, you come from Perak. So that's why we have to do this one. So what we have done in this country, we have basically added 6 additional alphabets to make the local sound. Now I'll give you an example. This letter, in Arabic, it doesn't exist. This makes the ch sound. 23rd March 1908. Now basically, this the Jawi scripture in Malaysia. Now this foundation stone, this mosque, the foundation stone also of the mosque was laid by the Sir Sultan Alauddin Sulaiman Shah, who was the grandson of Sultan Abdul Samad. Who basically laid the foundation stone to build this new mosque in 23rd of March 1908, and the mosque was opened 1.5 year later, 23rd of December 1909. Now, what is interesting about this mosque? Before, this mosque was basically known as Masjid Jamek City Centre, Masjid Jamek Bandaraya. Why? Because it was located at the birthplace of Kuala Lumpur. But 3 years ago, on the 23rd of June 2017, the equivalent of 28th Ramadan, just 2 days before Raya, before the Eid celebration, the Sultan Sharafuddin Idrisha, which is the descendants of Sultan Alauddin, came to give a new name to this mosque as Sultan Abdul Samad Mosque, who was the 4th Sultan of Selangor. Who was the Sultan of Selangor when Kuala Lumpur was opened in 1857.
As we know now as Masjid
Sultan
Jamek Sultan Abdul.
Masjid Jamek Sultan Abdul, yes.
A little bit of something interesting about this plaque. This basically a plaque which was given, basically the status which was given by the National Heritage Board under the Ministry of Tourism and Culture. In the year 2009, Datuk Sri Haji Muhammad Shafi'i bin Haji Abdul, who was the Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture of that time, awarded the status of National Heritage Monument to this mosque. So basically, this mosque is recognized as a national heritage. Any modification that needs to be done, this mosque needs to follow the same style as the old style. And even the way of manufacturing the bricks, for example, it needs to be done the same way as how it was done 110 years ago. So basically, to make sure that the same style remains in this mosque.
Okay, this is female prayer hall. As we know, male and female are separate within prayer. Okay, we provide telekom or scarf for our visitor. It's make easy, right, for them. We also have mirror, so after they prayer, they can make up with our mirror. Okay, the capacity per person pray in one time is around 300 and 400%. As we see, this is our main prayer, and our imam is in front, and the muazzin is. Okay, I will show you one of the remain part in this mosque. Okay, which means now I will show you this is original marmar from 110 years ago. This marmar is remain until now.